Let's turn this over. I think we're good. Appreciate joining up. Kind of last second live, but we're gonna see if we can't make sure that we don't have any females that have to have a lock right now. All right. Let's get this heat panel moved for the time being. This over here. This. Shit. That was not where that was supposed to go. Oh, Lord. This is already starting bad. This is not how this was supposed to start. Oh, phone just took a tumble. It's going to be a good day. I can feel it. Alright. See if we can get it set up and not fall off the table. There we go. The ultrasound set up. Make sure you guys can see it. No, maybe. A little bit turn this way. All right, you should be able to see that. Hopefully. All right. That. Get the foot pedal, just in case we have some wild snakes. Probably will. Appreciate you guys joining up. So kind of last second live. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Get it turned on. Let's see if I can still see it there. Hopefully you guys can see it good enough anyway. Because that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Oh, alright. We got a lot of snakes to ultrasound. I'm not looking forward to this. We're gonna do everybody today. Every single female. Because I've been doing like projects at a time. And alright, appreciate Duncan. Yeah, as long as everybody can see it. You know, I know it's not the greatest, but you know, I'm just gonna have to do what we're gonna have to do with or deal with, because I'm a one-man show. One of these days we'll get Oscar to come in and film these, but right now, I checked, it's been 10 days since the last ultrasound, and all we did was ultrasound everything but the puzzle project. So I want to ultrasound everything now and see where it's at. And plus I want to show you, I haven't posted about this girl. I don't think she's getting follicles, but I'm going to show her off anyway. This is one of the new pickups. Right here. So picked her up as an inchy DG female for the weirdo OD double het DG puzzle male, but as you guys can tell, she is not just inchy. She was possible OD when I picked her up, 100% OD. You guys know I have an inchy DG in the collection, a female, and this girl's way brighter, than her. So pretty cool because I picked her up literally at an inchy DG price as a possible OD. And again, she's definitely OD because she was in shed and she was brighter than my inchy. So pretty cool. Like I said, she's on the smaller end, as you guys see. I mean, she's probably 1,500 grams maybe. She's not, you know, bull wrapping or anything like that yet, so I don't think she's building anything, but I'm going to check her anyway. But just thought I'd show her off. I have not posted about her because she got a, as you can probably see right on the top of her nose, when she was taken down at ASF last week, ASF bit her right on the front of the nose, and she still got a little bit of blood. And I didn't want to jack with her, so that's why I didn't post her. She's finally, I guess she's finally drank it off finally, where it's not bloody, but yeah. She's definitely going to be used this season. Hopefully she goes because, I mean, I wasn't even planning on her being OD when I got her. I was like, oh, the picture was like, I don't know, couldn't tell. But you got to think, she goes to that weirdo OD double het DG puzzle male. All of a sudden, you know, we hit a freaking super OD weirdo desert ghost 50% het puzzle, and it proves het puzzle. It's insane. I mean, you're talking a snake that's probably worth 15 G's from just, you know, a non-het female, you know, just a regular DG female. So, and I picked her up at a crazy steal. Like when I mean a crazy steal, I mean crazy from a reputable guy, you know. I mean, very, very good price on her. So we're going to check her out. Again, hope you guys can see. You're probably not going to be able to see everything because if we, you know, we have a runner on here, I'm going to have to do my best to try and keep her on the table. So, sorry, she's slamming food, so I have no doubt that she decides to go. Oh, shit. Got it frozen, no wonder. Oh, yeah, look at those. Let's go, baby. She only got 2, I think. Nope, she's got more. Let's go. Oh, shit. Let's go. She's got follicles. That's huge. Don't bite me, please. You don't want to get bit this morning. Well, there you go. Right there. She's got follicles. Freaking awesome right there. That's crazy. I mean, you guys have no idea. What's up, Fred? I appreciate you joining up. Duncan, again, appreciate you commenting. Anything that you guys want to know why I'm doing this, or questions, comments, whatever, drop them in. I don't mind answering them in between girls, but as you just saw, new pickup, OD Inchy DG female, has follicles. Freaking awesome. Great way to start this off because you guys know how I feel about it. If they have follicles early in the season, the chances of them actually being able to lay a clutch are very high compared to, you know, I ultrasound a girl right now and no follicles. So she's got probably 5 to 6 millimeter follicles, which is awesome for a start. She has not been paired. She's slamming ASF. I mean, slamming ASF, and that's always good to see. Moving on, really nice girl here that I want to go this season. I really hope she does. It would be amazing. Let me see if I can move this down. I'm not sure, Gene. I'm not sure exactly what size it is. I just know it's the smaller size. I don't really know the size because I didn't build them. It's not the big mesh for the rats, you know. If you've seen a rat rack, you know the mesh is significantly bigger, like 2 times the size of what I use for ASF. I don't have an exact size, like I said. I don't build my own, so I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there you go. Duncan answered that question. I guarantee that's what I have on mine too. You know, I use a smaller, I use a bigger on the rats, but I don't have rats right now. So right here, we have an ivory het monsoon female. Huge power here, as you guys see right here in the corner where my finger is. ASF got her pretty good right here 2 days ago. So, but she's a beautiful mama. She's building some amazing follicles, I think. And she's back slamming food again. And she just locked the normal double het monsoon clown male. So everything will be yellow belly coming out of her, which is awesome. So would be fingers crossed, we hit a couple yellow belly monsoons that are pos het clown that we can test. So big mama too. I mean, she's probably 3,000 plus grams. She didn't go last year for us. She had follicles. She had like 30 something millimeters and then decided to reabsorb. So really hoping, you know, that since she's got started early this year, that she decides to go. So we're gonna see. Get her ultrasounded real quick. There we go. Just like that. She's got follicles. Again, she went late last year, so not expecting a ton. That's probably 12 millimeters or so, 10 to 12, right in there. So, again, not the greatest, but you guys know what I just said. You know, when they got follicles, it's better than nothing. So, you see them right in there, all the way down here. She's got quite a few. So, that's a plus. It's a win. And I'll take what I can get. Make sure there's no comments. This is my ultrasound. Barnes, appreciate it. Kevin, no need to think what our follicles are. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna pair. I'm just gonna leave my ultrasound machine that I bought in the corner of the room and not use it the rest of the season. Gene, I don't have any problems personally. Kevin, he's in here. EH Exotics. They use the same mesh, so everybody uses the small mesh for ASF. I have zero problems with eating. Actually, it seems to do better because they don't waste food as much, in my opinion. As if you get, I mean, you can put ASF in the big mesh, but if you have babies, they're gonna crawl out. Is the only issue. So, again, Ivory, Het Monsoon female, got some follicles, big mama. Hopefully she lays a clutch this season. She's a late season, so not too crazy right now, but. Next up, this is one of the girls that I wanted to ultrasound because I need to know what she's doing. So she's a pastel lesser het puzzle female, and she's a bitch. She's looking at me like she's about to tag my ass. So she's off food, which again, most of my females go off food when they start building follicles until you start pairing them and you start throwing some locks in, and then they start, you know, getting back on the horse and eating. So I'm tempted to throw the pastel cypress stranger het puzzle male to her, but I actually just got the stranger male back over, you can't see it, but back over here in that tub. I actually just got that stranger male back on food from breeding mode. He's been off breeding for about a month and a half, and I finally got him to eat his first meal back. So I'm going to try and get a few more meals before I pair. But we're going to see. This girl's proven. She laid last year for us. She really needs to put on about 400 grams or so before I feel comfortable her laying a clutch. So it's really going to depend. Nope. And of course we have a runner. It's really going to depend on how much she puts on when she starts locking, because she has not been locked this year. Which again is the reason why I kind of do want to try and lock with the stranger, just to put some more weight on her. Nope. Let's see here. She's got follicles, but they're small. You gotta see. They're really small. Yeah, those are follicles in there. They're not very big. Again, she's not due until later this year, but as you guys see, hardly any follicles at all in there. A bunch of little tiny ones, like 2-3 millimeters. Again, I'm not writing her off yet, but I can tell you right now, if she doesn't, which I know she will, as soon as she takes a lock, she'll get back on food for me, and she'll probably have no problem. But right now, you know, definitely not expecting a clutch from her. But she laid August of last year, so she's got plenty of time to get bigger and get a lock on her and everything else. So that was a pastel lesser puzzle female. Next up, we have this female right here. Those darn auction people, man, they just don't pay their fucking bill, you know, and you get stuck with the snake. Kevin knows all about that shit. Inchy spinner blast het puzzle. She proved het puzzle off 2 eggs. She only laid 2 eggs. She had 5 in total, but only 2 that were viable. And of course, she was a 66% het puzzle. She proved off 2 eggs, so pretty cool. Was gonna let go of her, but again, auction fell through. Kevin knows all about that, and she's probably gonna try to get me. Yeah, she's looking at me like she wants to get me. Oh, okay. All right, Kevin. I didn't know what you meant by that. I thought you were just fucking with me. All right, here we go. Again, Inchy spinner blast. Het puzzle. Was gonna sell her. But she's back on food again, and she's on track. I think she's got some sort of follicles. Goal is here with this pairing is to try and get her to go to the Weirdo OD double het DG puzzle in hopes of producing some visual puzzles that are het DG. So that's the goal here. And she's a spider, so as you can tell, pretty. I mean, she doesn't have much stargazing though, and hardly any wobble, which is crazy. But she is a spider, so very unpredictable. Let's see. Nope. Right here. Not expecting much from her because she's late in the season, but I think that, yeah, there's some follicles in there. She did take a meal finally, so yeah, there they are. Right there in the top. Yeah, she's got some. Nothing crazy. Again, not expecting much from her. But Inchy Spinner Blast, that puzzle. So, not going to be pairing her anytime soon. She's a late season goer. But next up, we do have a girl, which I would love for her to eat a few meals for me. She's kind of weird. She's different from the pack. So usually when you breed and you pair, you know, your females go heavy on food. Well, this female is the opposite. Once she starts pairing and locking, she'll demolish food beforehand. Like she'll get, you know, she'll gain 600 to 800 grams on top of her last year's weight before she starts breeding. She goes into breeding mode. She will not eat, will not touch food. Doesn't matter how many locks you put on her, not touch food. So I hope she has enough to go this season. She's put on probably 300 to 400 grams since last, so I think she'll be okay. But right here we have a cinnamon het puzzle female. She had good follicles before, so we're gonna see. She's been bull wrapping for a while now. She's a big mama too, so I think she'll have enough to go this season for sure. She produced some really cool puzzles for us last year. I actually have one of the girls here that I'm thinking about selling. Just a paradox cinnamon het puzzle female that I thought was a visual puzzle, but just a really nice paradox. So, let's see. And she's crazy too, so I hope she doesn't go berserk mode. Oh yeah, look at those. Holy shit. Yeah, she's growing like crazy. Yes, sir. Woohoo! Let's go, baby. That's good to see. That's good to fucking see right there. Measure. Set. That's good to fucking see right there, boys. Let's go. Okay, that's the first female. Sorry for the voice crack. That's the first female that is right at 30 millimeters for us. That's huge. The slow season to start, like we usually have a clutch or two by now. That's huge. So this female, cinnamon het puzzle female, she's only going. So last year what happened was with this girl, we had a GHI het puzzle male, and then we had the pastel cypress stranger het puzzle. The pastel cypress stranger het puzzle was very young. I'm going to show him real quick. I think he's in shed, so yeah, he's in shed, so he's not going to look too good. But right here, here's the male, the pastel cypress stranger het puzzle in shed. Again, this male right here last year was young. You know, he was producing blanks, throwing blanks, whatever. And the GHI het puzzle ended up taking this clutch from this big girl right here. So we ended up producing a normal puzzle male, another, I think it was two normal puzzles from this clutch, and then we ended up producing this girl right here, which I'll show you. She's turning into a beast. Again, this is last year's baby, and she's massive. She's over 1,000 grams. Cinnamon, paradox, het puzzle female. You know, really crazy attitude, crazy eating response and everything. Ended up producing her and a few other cool looking hets that will probably prove. One of them was a GHI het puzzle that would definitely prove het puzzle. She was wicked, the freaking beast, take your head off every time. But anyway, this year the stranger is 100% to size, and yeah, so pretty cool. She's building follicles like crazy. 8 days ago or so, when I didn't ultrasound. So it's been 3.5 weeks. I ultrasounded her, and she was only at like 21 millimeters. So she's growing. Again, pastel cypress stranger het puzzle to the cinnamon het puzzle in hopes of producing. Hopefully, I mean, I don't even know what it would look like, a cinnamon cypress. I don't even know if you could hit that, what it would do. Cinnamon cypress stranger puzzle would be freaking cool. So again, very nice female. 30 millimeter mark. That's huge. Cannot wait. So she's definitely probably going to get a lock from the stranger again to seal the deal. Probably in about a week. I'm going to try to get 2 more meals on the stranger before he goes off food again for breeding. And yeah. Next up, we have a special het monsoon female. Kind of weird story on her. She was locking the normal double het monsoon clown male that we picked up from Kevin over at EH Exotics, him and his wife. But she decided that she doesn't want to lock anymore. What's going on, Nicholas? Appreciate you joining up. Yeah, man, I appreciate all you guys who join up and watch and comment and everything. Appreciate all you. Duncan said, "How are Morph Market auctions going?" They're going decent. I mean, I've had 2 people now that have bought snakes from auctions that haven't paid, that have had to report to Morph Market. You know, it kind of sucks. Kevin's actually had 1 over at EH Exotics, so kind of sucks. But I don't know. I mean, I don't really have right now this season. You know, I don't really have anything left over that's high quality that I would consider high quality. So, oh yeah, see, there you go. Kevin just had a second one not pay, which is sucks balls, honestly, because I mean that just pisses you off, because there's no way right now for Morph Market to go back and give the second highest bidder the snake. You know, you have to completely either run a new auction or whatever, so it sucks. But I don't personally have anything high end that would bring a lot of attention right now on an auction, so I can't really say. And I'm just posting. I posted a few things that are like, you know. I mean, I've got a couple more snakes that are middle end, I guess you could say, that may bring, you know, $300-400 a piece, you know. Okay, there you go. Now Kevin says they do give your auction back, so that's at least a plus, because before they would take your auction and you wouldn't have that auction, you know, which kind of sucks. So that being said, I don't personally know. Kevin has some higher end stuff. You know, they have some really cool combo stranger that are pos double het monsoon clown, you know, or even just, you know, pos het monsoon that looks like it's going to prove. So he's probably going to be posting some of that, I'm sure, you know, as the monsoon test comes out. So yeah, no, like I said, I mean, you there's some good deals to be had on Morph Market auctions for sure. I wouldn't post anything that is high end there, honestly. We're just using the auctions to move some adults and needed. What's going on, Glamorous? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I say that, but then you see, you know, you look on there and you see Bob's Balls and these other guys like Kittinger. But again, they have a ton of animals. You know, they're not like the small breeder. They have 5 or 6 DG pied combo males that need to move. So they're okay, you know, selling a DG pied male that's 600 grams for $3,000. Whereas the average person, like, you know, the average breeder, you know, you can't get, you know, you don't want to get $2,000, $3,000 for a adult DG pied male. You know, and I think that's the real difference maker. But again, for us to have access to those big guys that are posting the auctions, that's huge, in my personal opinion. You know, that's what like helps us, you know, progress our collection, which is awesome. You know. Yeah, Duncan. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, man. I mean, but at least Morph Market's doing the good thing, you know, and they're giving people their auctions back, and hopefully they're, you know, in the future, maybe this next month, they'll make it to where someone doesn't pay on the auction, you know, you can sell to the next highest bidder if you wanted to. Anyway, right here, special het monsoon female, crazy head stamp. Again, she's playing hooky. She locked 3 times with the normal double het monsoon clown early on, you know, first 3 months I started pairing. She's not interested in pairing recently, but she's still eating every other week. She's not really a weekly eater now. She's kind of decided she wants to do every other week. So we're gonna see what she's got. Again, I don't think she's gonna go early this season at all. I think she's gonna be another late season clutch, just like the Ivory. So we'll see what she's got. Give her. She's got a little stuck shit on her head, which I was gonna put her in a snake bag and get it off, but I didn't want to stress her out, so. All right, Big Mama, let's see what you got here. She's real sweet, too. She likes to go on adventures. Let's see here. I think I'm a little too high, but she's kinked up a little bit. There they are right there. You guys see them. Probably around, same thing, looks like the Ivory. Probably around 10 millimeters or so. Not bad. Again, she didn't start building follicles. She reabsorbed last season for us when she was at about 26 millimeters. So really just hoping that we get a clutch from her this year. And she's got follicles, which is a plus. Not going to disturb her. She's still eating. Just not locking right now, which is fine. She's already locked 3 times, so let me check comments real quick. Okay, nobody. All right, cool. Moving on. So it's another hard decision, which I may have to make, depending how some of these DG girls look, or these DG clown combo girls. Right here, we have a Krypton het DG female that's eating, growing follicles. I think she's got some really good follicles, actually. But the male that we have, that we bought from Justin, has not decided to lock yet. He's producing sperm. I've already pulled some plugs out of him twice. Right here we have a inchy, pinstripe, red stripe, desert ghost, het clown, proved not het pied, which kind of sucks, but Charlie over at Gray Rider, shedtesting.com, proved that he was not het pied. So that's the male that we picked up. He's big, he's producing sperm. He's just not locked yet. He hasn't figured it out. But I need him to lock. I have no choice right now. And even the blackhead, we have a blackhead, double het DG clown that we picked up from Showcase. It's about the same size. He's producing sperm, but has not locked yet. So it kind of sucks. Our whole entire DG clown project is on hold right now. But I'm pretty sure this girl right here has got some very nice follicles. And if she does, I think you guys can drop in the comment section below what you think. But I think I'm going to throw either the stranger, so the spot nose yellow belly stranger het clown 50% het monsoon in with her, or I'm just going to say screw it because he's a monster and he locks every time. I'm going to throw the normal double het monsoon clown in with her in hopes of producing some Krypton and some clowns that would be 50% at monsoon, 50% at desert ghost. Again, long shot, but we have shed testing now. Let's just say, for instance, this girl lays a 7-8 egg clutch, and I hit three Kryptons out of this clutch, okay? And they would all be 50% het monsoon and 50% at DG. Even if 2 of those or 1 of those came back a Krypton double het monsoon desert ghost, that's huge for us. Huge. We're taking a project that we had nothing in and producing basically a triple visual at that point. Or a double visual at that point. So you guys can drop it in the comment section below, but let's see what she's at. I'm trying to wait as long as I can. I really am, because some of these girls really need locks. But, I'm kind of at the point now where I'm just like, you know what? I don't really give a shit. Our biggest project is monsoon. And to push the project would be huge. And something like this, this season would be crazy. So let's see. It's okay, Mama, calm down. She's gonna see what she's got here. Okay, so she don't have too big a follicles. I thought she had bigger. Yeah, never mind. But she probably doesn't get a lock. Let's see. Hope she's not reabsorbing, because I could have sworn she had some bigger follicles. Yeah, there they are. Nothing big, like 8 to 10 millimeters or something like that. So again, but I may just say screw it and just see what it can happen. Mark, what's going on? Appreciate you joining up. That's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm gonna be straight up. I think I'm just going to play the long game and see about pairing a couple of these DG clown combo girls that are in the project to that male in hopes of producing some Kryptons or some clowns that are hopefully double het monsoon desert ghost. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna pair that inchy pinstripe red stripe DG het clown boy up this week to one of these girls, and hopefully I can get a lock. If I can get a lock, I won't do it as much, but if not, I think it's time for the monsoon possets to come out. So next up, this girl's already been paired to the normal double het monsoon clown. This is a lesser clown. So again, she's been paired to the normal double het monsoon clown. Hopes of producing some clowns that are 50% at monsoon. And she's a beast. Like when I say beast, she doesn't miss a meal. Like, she's a big mama. She's 3,000 plus grams, probably closer to 4,000 at this point. She's pretty big. So she's a bitch. Let's see here. Here. There they are. Nothing big. She went late last year as well. probably 6 millimeters or so. So you guys see right in there. She got a lot of follicles, but wanted to get her started early. There they are. Nothing crazy. She laid in July of this last year, so still got some time. Let me see. Again, lesser clown to normal double het monsoon clown is the pairing. That's what I'm going to stick with this entire season. I'm not going to pair anything else to her. This is just a female that's going to be used to produce those clown 50% het monsoons that hopefully come back. And we just picked up another female for the monsoon clown project from High Desert Pythons. And you guys will see, but she's just she's a proven hypo het clown female. And picked her up because she's going directly into the monsoon clown in hopes of producing some visual clowns that are 100% het hypo and 50% het monsoon. So that's another pickup that I'm going to be doing a video on soon. So right here we have a pastel inchy double het DG clown female. And she's been eating. Hasn't locked yet again because we don't have a male yet that we've decided on. But she's a beast. So we're going to see what she's at. There they are right there. Around 6 to 8 millimeters. Nothing crazy, but again, has not had a lock. Just sitting in autopilot. So hopes of getting a lock on her here soon. Pastel inchy double het DG clown. Oh, we got a messy one right here. Not gonna disturb her. I'm just gonna get a quick little ultrasound. Got a messy piss and shit right there. But she's in shed. This is a big DG girl that we just picked up. We're gonna see. She had some follicles a couple weeks ago, so we're just gonna double check. I don't think she's got anything crazy right now because she's been slamming a lot of food. It's probably gonna be hard to see these follicles. But we're gonna check her anyway, just to be safe. Come here, Mama. It's okay. Calm down. Oh shit. Oh, that's shit, literally. I think that's what follicles right there. I don't know. It could be shit or it could be follicles. That looks like shit to me though. Yeah, it looks like shit. I don't want to get all up in this. Yeah, there's the follicles right there. So not bad, probably 10 to 11 millimeters. Again, really, really awesome because we just picked this girl up, and for her to have follicles is huge. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Yeah. So big DG girl, she's proven. Wipe this off right there. She's in shed. So been slamming food, which I think she'll go this season. She hasn't been bred in the past 2 seasons for the guy that I picked her up from. So I think she's primed and ready. She lays 9 to 10 egg clutches, which is huge because that girl right there is 1000% going to the Weirdo OD double het DG puzzle male in hopes of producing some visual combo DGs that are 50% at puzzle this season. That's the plan. So moving on, another really nice female for the monsoon project that's back on food. Has not been locked yet. I really want the stranger to take this girl. Pastel red stripe het monsoon female. She's pounding food, which is awesome. We're gonna see where she's at. She needs a lock soon, so if the stranger doesn't get it together here in the next probably couple weeks, I'm probably just gonna throw the normal double het monsoon clown male in and just see if we can steal the clutch with the stranger. But there they are right there. That one. Yeah, there they are. Again, nice size follicles, probably close to 15 millimeters, 12 to 15 right there. So really awesome. She's just waiting for a lock. Pastel red stripe het monsoon female. She got good follicles. Again, she didn't lay. She laid last year for us, Didn't hit a monsoon. It was a head-to-head pairing. Had some really wacky babies, but it was with a combo spider male. And we're gonna see, again, the goal with her is, that's the only reason I have not locked her to the normal double het, is we want the spot nose, yellow belly stranger, het clown 50% in monsoon to go to her in hopes of producing, you know, I don't even know. I mean, would be freaking wicked to hit a stranger, spot nose, yellow belly, red stripe monsoon. Be pretty crazy. But moving on, another female for the monsoon project this season. Have a pastel clown. Yeah, it sucks, Gene. Mark, I'm using their custom racks from a guy named God, what's his name? What's his business name? Maze Exotics. Mike, he's crazy. Very, very nice racks. I'm gonna be selling them actually, because I'm gonna be getting Freedom Reader racks. I got to buy a guy's Freedom Reader rack collection out in June, July. So yeah, that's what they're in right now. They're really nice racks. They're solid, but again, I'm just looking to go the full metal route just to be more unison. You know, just look better at this point. But it's like a VE rack basically. If you've seen a VE rack, it's the quality of a VE rack, but it's just, you know, uses Freedom Reader tubs, and yeah. Man, I'm gonna be selling them. So I don't know where you're located, but I'm definitely gonna be selling a couple racks. I've got a few people that are interested, but again, I don't know if they're gonna buy or not. You know, they've said they're interested, but you know, until they show me the money, I'm not holding my breath. So here we go. Right there. Pastel clown. She's already locked the double het monsoon clown male, and yeah, she probably doesn't have much because again, she laid pretty late last year. So we're just gonna see. There they are right there. She's growing for sure. Those follicles are not even that big. Last time I checked, they were like 2 millimeters, and that's probably close to 7, 8. So not bad. Again, nothing crazy, but hopefully produce some visual clowns that are 50% at monsoon that proof. So she's in shed right now, so I'm gonna try and wipe her up and leave her alone. Pastel clown. Next up, let's see here. We have which I'm really excited for this much because she produced our really cool snakes, some DG Kryptons for us. So pastel yellow belly double het DG Cryptic female, and let's see, she's back on food. Has not been locked again because, you know, just do not have the DG combo male. I really do not want to take this girl to the monsoon project. I would love to make some more DG Kryptons from her, because she produced some really high quality DG stuff. She's originally from Fireball, then I bought her from High Desert Pythons. And yeah, so let's see. Again, she's back on food. She's definitely got the size to go this year. She's bigger than she was last season before she laid. Good body composition. So we're gonna see what she's about right now. I think she's just waiting on a lock, but we'll see. Easy. Yeah, there they are right there. Yep. She's got some good follicles. She's just waiting on a lock. Oh yeah, those are actually really good follicles. Got a lot of them too. Around 10 to 12 millimeters. Again, I just think she's waiting on a lock. Most of these females that you're going to see today are honestly just chilling and probably waiting for a first lock, which kind of sucks because, you know, our DG project is not really locking right now. So young males, but you know, it is what it is. You got to take what you can get. Right here we have a GHI yellow belly. See you later, Mark. Have a good one, man. GHI yellow belly, het puzzle female. So I hope she goes this season. She went last season, but didn't lay a very good clutch for us. She laid 10 eggs, which was better than the previous season, but half of them were infertile, and we only ended up hatching like 2 of the 10. So this year she looks a lot better. She's a lot healthier. Last year I think she just kind of rushed into it and didn't take a lot of meals before she laid. She got a little bit stuck shit on her head, but she should be good. We're gonna see where she's at here. There we go. Good follicles in there. Right there, you guys see. Probably around, the biggest ones being probably around 12 millimeters, 10 to 12 maybe. So, not bad. Again, she usually doesn't lay, or she didn't lay last year until later in the season. So, pretty excited there. I'll wipe this off. She's in shed. On to the next. So again, nice combo het puzzle female. Really excited this year for her to go to the stranger. And if she lays a good clutch, that could be huge. I mean, you're talking, you know, we still really want to hit a GHI stranger puzzle. I mean, it'd be next level for sure. Next up, this girl's bull wrapping. So we have a pewter phantom het puzzle, or pewter phantom Mojave het puzzle. She is off food, so I think she needs a lock, but you know, she's been pounding food, so I'm not really too worried about getting a lock right now, unless I ultrasound her right now and she's got like 30 millimeters. Then I'll throw the male in, but as of now, probably won't have another lock on her for another, probably close to a month, you know, because there's just other females that are going to need it. So let's see here. Oh yeah, look at those though. Those are nice. Can't lie. These are nice follicles. Whoa. Some really nice ones in there. Okay, well, that's probably close to 15 millimeters, if I had to guess. So, not bad at all. Pretty nice, pretty nice. This girl, I don't think she was ever paired. I don't think she's locked the stranger yet this year. So she has not had a lock. Pewter phantom Mojave het puzzle. So going to the stranger. All the puzzle girls are going to the stranger besides maybe one, which we're hopefully, if the male gets the weirdo OD double het DG puzzle, gets to size and starts breeding, we'll take him to one girl. I'd rather him go to visual DG females this year than puzzles. So right here we have the crazy combo patternless basically snake. She's a super pastel phantom Mojave Wookiee pinstripe, possible yellow belly het puzzle. So a lot of genes at play here. She laid a crazy clutch this last year for us, and she is absolutely fucking berserko. Like, this female will launch out of the tub and try and snack your ass. So you have to be careful. And let me tell you, when she gets going, like what she's doing right now, she's gonna take off. So I'm gonna see if I can just ease in here without her going absolutely crazy. Oh, just a little bit more. Nope. No. Calm down. Okay. No, she's got fun. I think she's got fun. There we are. All the way up here. Oh shit, those are, I think that's an egg, huh? No? What the fuck is that? She's got follicles, I know she does. It's not eggs. What the shit? Where are these follicles at? She had some really nice follicles if I remember right. Huh. I don't know, guys. Let me be straight up. thought she had some really nice follicles, unless she reabsorbed already. She's still slamming food. Unless she just got too much shit in here and is pushing the follicles down where I can't see them. Which could be... She has been slamming food. There's her organ right there. No, not that. Should be right in here. Unless those are the follicles right there. And those could be, yeah, I guess those could be honestly right there, those little white things. Sometimes the follicles don't show up on here. They'll show up white. She's got follicles, I'm going to tell you that right now. I just don't know where they are. But, again, another female for the puzzle project. She's still slamming food, got follicles. No clue if those, they're probably the white right there, because sometimes the ultrasound doesn't pick them up as black and they stay white, so we're going to go with that. Actually, she stayed pretty calm, which is surprising. Damn workout picking these damn tubs out and ultrasounding. Let's see here. Alright, pastel, or super pastel, lesser het puzzle female. Another big girl, so she's coming out of the shed right now. So let's see what we got. She is also a bitch as well. Every one of these puzzle girls has gotten me at least once. At least. And this girl's gotten me 3 or 4 times, so. Alright. Let's see here. There we go. Not bad at all. She's only got 2, it looks like. Unless I'm missing the other ones. No, there they are. Yeah, they're all stacked up here. Probably 12, 13 millimeters, something like that. Again, good, because this female's not been paired. So she, technically, this female's a virgin female. She hasn't been paired. She hasn't laid a clutch. This is our first season for us. Looks like she's probably going to go, or have a solid chance. So, very nice there. Next up, this one's pretty exciting, because I'm actually excited for this clutch. So right here, Inchy DG. What's going on? Appreciate it. Old man clown pieds, or pied and clowns, what's going on? Inchy DG female right here. Let's see. So this girl I'm taking strictly to the spot nose yellow belly stranger het clown 50% het monsoon female, in hopes of producing, or really in hopes of that male proves het monsoon, and then hopefully somehow by the snake gods we produce an inchy spot nose yellow belly stranger that would be 100% het desert ghost, 50% het clown, 50% het monsoon. And this girl's been slamming food lately. She locked once with him. So, really want that clutch to happen, just because I want Inchy in that combo with the stranger. And, maybe we'll get lucky and a couple of them will prove het clown from the clutch. So, let's see here. She should have some pretty nice follicles. She's been slamming food. Let's see, right around in here. Oh yeah, look at those puppies. That's good to see right there. Again, that's amazing to see, really. This girl reabsorbed for us last season, so right at 17 millimeters. So freaking awesome there. Really excited with this clutch. I think she's gonna go this season again. She reabsorbed last year because she didn't eat at all last season. She laid before and didn't eat at all, and she reabsorbed, then slowly started slamming food again. So that's freaking awesome there. That clutch. Next up, we have a vanilla hypo female, big girl. This girl should have some nice follicles. She's kind of been off and on food a little bit, hasn't locked yet. Probably gonna take her to the normal double het monsoon clown in hopes of producing some, maybe some vanilla het hypo. Hopefully double het monsoon clown if we can test for it. So. Let's see here. Right around here. There they are. Oh yeah, those are some nice ones. Oh yeah. Probably 12 to 14 millimeters, if I had to guess. Again, has not been paired. She's proven we picked her up from Walker, Texas Ranger Reptiles, or Walker, Texas, I don't even know what it, I keep on saying Texas Ranger Reptiles, but picked him up from him, and she is a beast. She likes to eat, never misses a meal, really. So, super cool. Again, another female for the Monsoon Clown Project, in hopes of producing some, hopefully doublets from her, or triplets, I guess. So, there she is. Next up, we're right here. We have a black pastel pied. She's probably got something else in her, I think, and a lot of other people think as well. You know, some people said like phantom maybe. I don't know. She produced some really wacky looking babies, so who knows. But she is a black pastel pied, and she's 66% het clown. We didn't prove her out last season because she went with the she went to a puzzle project. So she's should be building follicles. She's one of those females that is a hide dweller. You know, like she hardly ever comes out of her hide. But I've been catching her when I check on snakes or so, you know, check tubs, make sure there's no shit in tubs and whatnot. She about every other time I catch her on the cold side. So, and she was all food for a while, and then she recently took 2 meals. So I think she's gearing up to hopefully lay a clutch here for us soon. Not expecting a crazy big clutch, but yeah, there they are right there. There they are. Again, she doesn't lay until later in the season, but as you see, she's got some nice follicles, probably close to 10 millimeters or so, 8-10 millimeters. Hasn't been locked yet, so I think once she gets locked up, she'll start demolishing food and really take off. So that's the plan with her. Plan with her is 100% going to be going straight towards the spot-nosed yellow belly stranger het clown, 50% monsoon, in hopes that she proves het clown, and then we hit a black pastel yellow belly spot-nosed stranger clown that would be 100% het pied, and hopefully he proves het monsoon would be 50% het monsoon, which would be absolutely insane. I mean, that'd be a crazy clutch. So nice female there. Next up, right here, we have a Pastave ultra male female, one of the prettiest girls I have. Just simple combo, but absolutely beautiful. Cannot beat this combo, in my opinion. I mean, just for straight up looks and being simple, this female takes the cake. She should have some nice follicles. She's been paired to the clown het ultra male in hopes of producing us a shitload, hopefully, of visual ultra male het clown females. That's all I want from that clutch. Every male will be available. I'm not going to keep any males. The only male that I'm going to possibly keep from this clutch or the double het, no, not from this clutch. This clutch, every male is for sale. They're either going to be double het males with either pastel or you know, Mojave in them. So, you know, probably would be a pastel Mojave. The best male from that clutch would be a pastel Mojave ultra male het clown. But everything's going to be for sale if she lays. But I'm holding every female back that's a visual het. And yeah, it's just going to be more power for the racks. The only thing I'll be holding back this year from the Ultramarine Clown Project, if we hit, which again, I don't even think I'm going to hold back, would be a Ultramarine Clown male. And I'll probably just buy something with a crazy combo pack gene in it. So literally, the Ultramarine Clown Project this year is all female holdbacks. That's all it's going to be. Mostly, same with Puzzle too. I'm going to be straight up. Puzzle, we're not really going to be... The only male we would possibly hold back would be like a stranger GHI puzzle or something really cool, you know. But other than that, mostly going to be just holding back visual females. Not going to hold any heads back this year. Mostly going to be visual females that we're holding. So let's see. She should be. There they are. Yep, nice follicles. Again, this girl's a virgin. Has not laid for us, and that's probably close to 15, maybe 17 millimeter follicles right there. So very, very nice. Virgin female, has not laid. And yeah, very cool. So hopefully some really nice ultra male het clown females on the way. Next up, this girl's coming out of the shed. Just a very nice, trusty double het girl. Female double het clown pied. Picked her up super cheap. You know, I just could not pass it up. You know, we have a pretty big clown pied project over in Cali that hopefully comes down here at some point. You know, if we can figure out shipping and whatnot. Which, again, may be another cool video. I may have to be doing a cross-country drive for you guys. And if I do, then I'm going to be recording the whole thing, making a series out of it, because I just don't think shipping is going to be a viable option for as many snakes as are going to be down here, you know, that need to come down here. I mean, especially now that shipping is almost $100 an animal, you know, and there's like 20-something, really there's like 40-something adults that are going to have to come down from Cali. So I may end up just doing a big cross-country drive, and, you know, you guys may be along for the ride, may make some really cool content out of it. Again, don't really know what the plan is there, but could be. You know, it could be a pretty cool thing, even though I hate driving long distances, but, you know, I'll do it for the snakes, no doubt. So right here, just normal double het clown pied. This female is locked 2 times with the Super GHI chocolate het clown male. I want to show this male off real quick before we ultrasound this girl, just to show you. He's not for sale right now, so I took him off the market because I didn't know if the stranger was going to be locking, but it looks like he's going to be. So, pastel Super GHI chocolate het clown proven male. He proved last season, Super GHI, and, you know, he's just absolutely wicked. Looks like an urban camo vibe, I guess you could say. Very cool snake. He's probably 800 grams or so. He's breeding this girl and one other girl, but as soon as the stranger like locks week in and week out, this guy's going to be going up for sale. So if anybody's interested in a really cool, you know, proven het clown combo that's got, you know, can produce some very, very nice babies, this is him. I will be posting for sale soon. So pastel Super GHI chocolate het clown, and that's what the pairing is for that female. Again, I just really, really want, you know, last season we had a couple pairings with him, and everything we hit some GHI chocolate clowns, but everything's got pastel. And I don't want pastel in the GHI and chocolate stuff. So this female right here, again, nothing special, but the hopes would be to produce a GHI chocolate clown, you know, that maybe proves het pied, and that could be, you know, our clown pied project, you know, maybe for next season. So I don't know, but we'll see. She's a big girl. She should have some really nice follicles. She is also kind of crazy, so I'm going to hope I don't disturb her too much. But she's a very big mama. Like, when I say very big, like, this girl definitely is the biggest girl in my collection. And she can barely even fit sideways in a 70 series. So, let's see here. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at those. Those are some very, very solid follicles. Check. About 21 to 22 millimeters there. Very, very nice. So, again, another very, very big female. Eats like a freaking tank. Locks every time. Can't go wrong with it, you know, especially this season. I was contemplating taking the normal double het monsoon clown to her and just producing, you know, some more stuff there, but I just think, man, I really love GHI and clown, and chocolate and clown also works. So I got to try for that male or female one more time. So right here, it's another snake that's going to the pastel Super GHI chocolate het clown this season. I may try and let the stranger steal this clutch later on. We'll see. This is just a big hypo het clown female that's building follicles and eating every week. She's in shed, as you see. Again, may let that stranger steal the clutch, but for now she's already locked twice with the pastel Super GHI chocolate het clown. So she's also crazy. Let's see if I can get her out of here without her biting me. She's a big mama, not as big as the other girl, but she's short and stocky, really. She's not very long at all, but she's just a big female. Again, this girl's proven just like the other one. She lays 9-10 egg clutches, so could not pass her up for the price point. We're going to see. There they are, down at the bottom. Right there, a lot of follicles. She's got a ton of them. They're, again, this female came late, so she's got follicles. I think she'll probably end up going probably later season. That's probably 6 to 8 millimeters maybe of what she's got now. So nothing crazy right now, but a very nice female to have in the racks nonetheless, because you guys know I really want to get into the hypo stuff. And let's just say, for instance, the pastel Super GHI chocolate het clown does lock this girl and take the clutch. You know, we do hit a chocolate GHI clown het hypo, you know, female. That's crazy power, because, you know, I want to work the hypo monsoon clown project, and having a female like this that could hopefully produce us some holdback females is huge. You know, that's a game changer. I mean, you're talking, let's just say, for instance, next year or even this season, we hit a, you know, a black pastel monsoon that comes back het clown. Can you imagine in a year and a half taking a black pastel monsoon het clown to a GHI chocolate clown het hypo? I mean, you know, just something like that. It just could be insane, you know. So, cannot pass up visual het females. And that's why I bought another one. Yeah, I just could not. I mean, visual het females that are proven, that's a no-brainer for me right now. So, next up, right here, very nice female. It's going to be awesome for years to come. We have a super inchy clown female. She just recently locked. If you guys watched the videos, she recently locked to the spot nose yellow belly stranger het clown posse monsoon boy. Freaking crazy. Again, another clutch to hopefully get inchy in there. Everything will be inchy in that clutch. She did lock, or, you know, he did lock her, so it's freaking awesome. And she is a little crazy, as you can see. She's coming over here to probably try and bite me, but we'll see. Again, picked her up from Delante over Distinct Reptiles. We have a little project that we're working together right now. She's still putting on some size. She in my personal opinion, she still needs probably about 800 to 1,000 grams on her frame, just based on how long she is. So, you know, she's been slamming food, and hope to put a little bit more weight on her before she decides to go. So we're gonna see if we can get her here. She's a runner. Come on, girl. I need you to relax. Really? Can you please relax? This is shit you deal with when you're doing this by yourself. And then she wants to kink up and not let you ultrasound her. There they are right there. Not bad at all. Very nice follicles. She's got a ton of them. You know, probably close to 10 millimeters for sure right there. So, very awesome. Again, she locked. She's eating. Huge, huge, huge is all I gotta say for that project. And we're talking snakes that, you know, could be crazy, crazy holdbacks there. Again, this is Delante at Distinct Reptiles. This is him and I's basically split pairing. It's not a split pairing, but it kind of sort of acts like it, because at the end of this year, if I don't have him a combo stranger het clown that equals up to the $2,000 price range, what we agreed upon that girl, then I'm gonna, you know, pay him two grand for that female, and we're gonna move on. But he really wants stranger into his clown stuff, so, you know, hopefully we have a lot of stranger this season. You know, we're gonna do a little swapping, and yeah, I'm super excited, because, you know, she's gonna be very, very beneficial. You know, she's already locked with that male. So next up, Big Mama, high OD fire clown, bowl wrapping beast, probably the best eater in my entire collection, if I had to guess, being straight up honest. She's not even 2 years old yet. She's like barely a year and a half, and she's already producing follicles. Just an absolute unit as far as the snake comes. So I'm gonna try and get the spot nose yellow belly stranger het clown to her in hopes of producing a high OD fire yellow belly spot nose stranger clown combo, whatever. So she's just a big girl. She's growing like crazy too. You know, easy. She is absolutely crazy. So just my luck, another crazy one. Let's see right here. There we go. Great follicles there, close to 10 millimeters or so. She's got a ton of them, by the way. Look at all those follicles. It goes all the way up to probably close to 15 millimeters. I mean, she's probably got enough to lay. Oh shit, never mind. Damn, she's got a fuckload of follicles. They go all the way up here. Look at all those follicles. Shit, dude. Damn, she's got like 15 follicles. Yeah, that's like 15 millimeter follicles in the center, so that's huge. Wow. Again, not even a year and a half old, guys. It just goes to prove. If you don't believe in ASF, then I don't know what else you need to support the claim, you know? I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. Female's not even 2 years old yet, and she's gonna probably be on a clutch, you know, and she's huge. I mean, this female's not small. Like, this is not a 1,200 gram female. I mean, this female right here is every bit of 2,600 grams. So, very awesome there. Cannot wait for that clutch, hopefully. She hasn't been locked yet, so I think once she gets locked, she'll really take off building. But again, I'm trying to be picky, but you know, it's kind of hard when the stranger doesn't want to lock like I know he should. So here we go, right here. I think this is the last female on the puzzle project. So this is the sister to the GHI yellow belly. This is just a really nice, really nice dark GHI female that's het puzzle. So last year, she didn't really build anything. Year before, she didn't really build anything. Switched her tubs, put substrate in her tub, so she was on paper. Put substrate in her tub, and switched her up 2 rows, and she's all of a sudden doing amazing. She's been in that tub for about a month now. She's ate like 4 times for me, and I think she's building follicles if I remember right. So super pumped, you know. So we've had her for, this will be the 3rd season, and this is the 1st season she actually looks like she might possibly go. So she's actually putting on a little weight. Just been really picky, you know. Sometimes you have those snakes, and you know, if she doesn't go this year, we'll probably end up selling her because it's just not worth keeping a female that's not going to go year in and year out. So again, right here. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, look at those follicles. Okay, yeah, she actually has a very strong chance of going. Look at those. Holy shit. Okay. I think this is what we're going to, I think this male, yeah, those are nice. Okay, that's all I need to see. Not going to disturb her. That's crazy. Okay. So, that's all I need to see right there. That's insane. Freaking insane. Again, GHI puzzle. She's probably getting the next lock from the stranger because, you know, for her to get a lock, honestly, what I'm thinking about doing right now, just after seeing that, the stranger's in shed. He's probably going to get out of shed by tomorrow. Next day, I'm going to offer food. He eats. I'm going to offer him a medium to large ASF. He eats that ASF. Probably going to give him a day and then throw him in with her because he's got 2 more meals on him. And she really needs a lock because she has not been paired, obviously, and she's got some really nice follicles. And that's one of the clutches I would love to see. I mean, that's just more GHI, more chances for GHI stranger puzzles, which is insane. So, next up, right here, this mama, another female that's not even a year and a half, really, I don't think. I gotta check her date, but huge female. Firefly, double het DG clown, big girl. Probably building follicles if I had to guess, and probably needs a lock if I had to guess. So, story of my life this season. But I guess that's what you get when you're working with young males, you know. I mean, nothing's guaranteed. Just hope they get going before I have to make alternate decisions, which, again, I do not mind throwing the normal double het monsoon clown to this female in hopes of producing some triple hits, you know. I have no problem, or some visual double hits. So, here we go. Let's see if she's got anything. She'll go crazy, so I'm hoping I can keep her calm. Right here. There they are. She's got follicles. There they are. Nothing crazy, but that's huge. Again, virgin female. Close to 10 millimeter follicles. It looks like maybe 8 to 9 if I had to guess. Very, very nice. You know, I cannot complain. No locks. Early season. Just More awesomeness, guys. I mean, every single female we're basically looking at has follicles, which is huge. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up. I don't think there's one female in this entire, in these entire 30 tubs that are full right now. I don't think there's one female in here in the 70 series tubs that does not have some sort of follicle. So that's freaking awesome. Next up, right here, which I'm very excited for this clutch. This female has been freaking demolishing food. Right here we have the Calico Het Clown female, the proven female that we picked up from Kittinger Reptiles. She's been slamming. When I mean slamming, I double feed her because she laid for them last year, and I think they put her on maintenance feeding schedule because they weren't really going to breed her again. They were going to sell her, which is, I get it. I don't personally do it, but some people do when they have a big collection, to save money and whatnot. But here we go. I'm going to just show you guys this girl because she's a fucking beauty. So again, Calico Het Clown female, proven. She's finally starting to fill out a little bit. Now I've been double feeding her. She's still, I'm going to be straight up honest with you, she still probably needs close to 1,000 grams before I feel comfortable her laying a clutch. Don't get me wrong, she could lay a clutch right now if she was, if she was ready. I mean, she's not due until later in the year, I think August. But she could lay one right now and probably be fine. But, I'm just being straight up. If I was, to keep feeding her 1,000 grams on her, she would be perfect condition. So, and she's already a big mama. I mean, she was 1,900 grams when I picked her up, and she's probably 2,700 now. And she's, as you see, very, very crazy. It won't bite or anything. It's a sweetheart, but she is on a mission. So, it's gonna be hard to ultrasound this girl. I'll be straight up, dude. Okay. You know what I'm gonna try? We're gonna try this trick right here. This isn't a snake bag. We're gonna see if she'll go in here, and maybe she'll relax a little bit. So, somebody told me put her in a snake bag and she'll relax. Nope, and of course she's back out of it. So, she's been pounding food, so I don't think it's gonna be hard for me to tell these follicles. I'm gonna be straight up, but yeah, we're not even gonna worry about it. Again, she's got follicles. I've already checked her. She had like 4 or 5 millimeter follicles, but she's not going to go until later in the year, and I'm not going to stress her out anymore because she is obviously got places to go. But regardless, she's not getting a lock until probably, March, about to be March, April, probably mid-April before she gets a lock, if I'm being straight up. She's going to keep pounding for now until she decides that she wants to go off food. And then I'll throw a lock in, and she'll really, start pounding. So I'm just excited for that clutch. I hope she goes. I'm super excited. I mean, that female produced some insane Calico Clown combos, and she's 1,000% going to be going to the Spot-Nosed Yellow-Belly Stranger Het Clown 50% Monsoon Boy in hopes of producing, which would be insane. You guys can tell me what you think, but, I mean, can you imagine seeing a Spot-Nosed, or not Spot-Nosed, but Spot-Nosed Yellow-Belly Stranger Calico Clown. I mean, God, I don't even know. I mean, that would be absolutely insane. Next up, this female is a prime example of why you pair your females. Like what I keep telling you guys, oh, they need a lock, oh, they need a lock. This female, virgin, has not laid for us. She's a Mojave, Het Desert Ghost, 66% Het Cryptic. I didn't test her, not going to worry about it. She's been paired to the normal double het Monsoon Clown because, again, we don't have a DG Clown combo male ready to go yet. He still hasn't locked. This is a prime example. This female had around 6-7 millimeter follicles, would not eat, would not touch a meal. Threw that normal double het Monsoon Clown in, started slamming. She took 6 or 7 adult ASF within like 3 weeks' time. She's off food now because she needs another lock. It's literally crazy, these animals, guys. I mean, she's due for another lock within a week, and she's off food. She knows. She's like, you know what? I'm ready for another lock. Then you can feed me. So we're gonna see what she's got. Again, I want to hit some Kryptons, that are 50% at Monsoon, 50% at DG, in hopes of testing them out. This female is a perfect candidate because that male locks every time. He's a beast. Let's see here. All right. Let's see what we got here. Should be right. Oh yeah, look at those follicles. Look at those. Oh my shit, she's about to. Holy shit, guys. This female's really putting in the fucking work. She was at like 6 millimeter follicles like almost a month ago. Look at those follicles. So she was at 6 millimeter follicles a month ago, or something like that, before the lock. She's at 21 millimeters now, within a month's time. Not even a month, three and a half weeks. She's at 21 millimeters. That just goes to prove you got to ultrasound and you got to pair and you got to feed. That female jumped, 15 plus millimeter follicles in 3 weeks time, which is not unheard of at all. It just goes to prove these animals, when they want to go, they're going to go. And you either hop on board, and throw a male in there, or they don't go. Again, Mojave double het, or Mojave het DG 66% het cryptic, go into the normal double het monsoon clown in hopes of producing some krypton, 50% het monsoon, 50% het DGs. So I'm pushing the project with that girl, and she looks like she's probably gonna let clutch, which is crazy. Next up, pastel double het DG clown. Was off food, decided to take 2 meals. I know she's got follicles. I know she's waiting for a lock. She's being picky now, which again, I figured, she took 2 meals because she was probably trying to keep it going before I can get a lock on. I hope I can get a male. Like, again, I may just start throwing that normal double head in there and just shooting for the stars. And being straight up, I may just start doing it. Use this year for the DG Clown project as a growing year. And then we've got a lot of visual het females and double visual, triple visual females growing up. We've got the 2 combo triple visual DG Krypton females. We've got 4 visual het females, either clown het DG or DG het clown, growing up. So very cool. Let me see. Basically what I'm saying is, again, we may use DG clown as a means to an end this season, in hopes of getting the Monsoon Clown project pushed up a little bit. Again, hopefully we have the monsoon test coming soon and all that goodness. Let's see here. This is a sweetheart of a girl. I don't see shit, but I know she's got them. Yeah, they're there. They're small, but she's got them. Again, virgin female. Yeah, they're in there. Nothing crazy. Looks like she's got like 4 or 5 millimeters. But again, I need a lock. Really, I'm telling you, I just need a lock. I need to start locking some of these girls so I can see what they're going to do, because they're all virgins, and if I don't start locking them, then they're going to start reabsorbing. So I may just start doing it and just play Who's Your Daddy. Unfortunately, sometimes you got to do that shit. I'm learning the hard way this season that I need multiple males. Because I mean, I got 2 males in the DG Clown, but both of them are young, and both of them, may get going, may not. Who knows? So next up. Another prime example of you got to lock, you got to feed. This is the Mojave double het Ultrasound clown female. Was half the size that she is now, not eating, had 7 to 8 millimeter follicles, started pairing, started eating. Now she's probably over 25, if I had to guess, something like that. We'll see. Even if she lays 3 eggs, that's three chances of Ultrasound clowns that I would not have had this season. So we'll give it a shot. See what she's at. She's due for a lock in about 2 weeks, so. Not quite at 25, but she's got some really good follicles though. They're probably 15, maybe 16 millimeters. Again, great. She had nothing. She's still eating, playing lock eat, you know. So, very nice, very nice. Again, Mojave double head Ultra Clown. All we're holding back is females from that clutch. You already know the drill. If we hit a double visual or a visual hit. Right here, Inchy, High OD, Het Clown. Very nice female. She's been bull wrapping, has not been paired, virgin female. She's a sister to the Fire High OD, not quite as big, but still, you know, over 1,500 grams. I think she's probably 1,700 grams. Kind of off and on food, you know, really she needs a lock. So we'll see. We'll see what she's at. The hope would be to take the, you know, stranger combo male to her, and, you know, hopefully get some more really cool clowns that are high OD combos. So let's see here. See if I can straighten her out a little bit. No, right around in here. That's the Oregon. Maybe that's follicles. Maybe she only got 2. Yeah, I guess those are follicles, I think. It looks like she's got like 3. I think those are 3 maybe. 3 follicles side by side in there. Again, better than nothing. But, you know, it is what it is. She's virgin female. Again, year and a half year old. Year and a half. Not 2, so young female. Got some follicles. And a 5540 tub. Oh, we're almost done. I'm running out of freaking energy, guys. Shit's starting to get me. I'm sweating in here. It's 80 degrees in this room. So, all right. What's going on, Derek? What's going on, Patrick? Sorry, guys. I've not been looking at the chat at all. I'm at the point now in this process where I'm like, shit, let's just get this over with. Pastave double het Ultra Clown female. This female I know has got some good follicles, and she's smaller. She's, you know, probably only 1,300 grams. And I know she's got some good follicles. I don't know how many eggs she'll lay, but nope. Oh yeah, look at those. Those are eggs, basically. Holy shit. Yep, there we go, just like that, guys. 1,300 grams. Biggest female that we have right now, as far as follicle-wise. She goes to prove, if she wants to go, she's gonna go. I guarantee you, not over 1,400 grams. Those are basically eggs at this point. Let's see. Set. Yeah, she's right at 30 millimeters. It's freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. Basically eggs at this point. You know, another 5 to 8 millimeters and she'll be good to go. So be on the lookout, guys. That could be the craziest clutch because that was the female that was 800 grams and had 10 millimeter follicles. Okay, and now she's got 30 millimeter follicles and she's 1,300 grams. So that could be a crazy clutch cutting video because she's going to the visual het. So visual het to double het, maybe the odds are with us. We hit a freaking Ultimo Clown from a female that was 800 grams like 3 months ago. Wicked. So that's it's freaking crazy right there. Next up, we have one of our visual het females that we purchased that is growing well. She's been here for probably 8 months now. Pastel DG Het Clown. And yeah, let's see what she's at. Now she had some follicles before, don't know how big. Been a while. This is another female that I'm kind of, I don't know about. Probably not going to try to produce DG Clowns this season with her. even though I kind of do want to. It just really depends if I can get the inchy pinstripe, red stripe DG het clown, you know, to go. But then again, I'm very, very tempted to just either take her to the stranger or the normal double het monsoon clown. I mean, you know, can you imagine hitting 3 visual clowns from that clutch? You know, everything would be either pastel or clown, or not pastel or normal, and you know, obviously hit the clown. Everything would be 100% at DG. You know, 50% at monsoon. So I don't know. I may have to do it. I'm gonna be straight up. But she's growing well. Probably gonna need a lock here soon because she's kind of slowed down on the food. So, stay there. There they are, right there. Again, I think she's gonna need a lock soon. She got a lot of follicles. They're around 10 to 12 millimeters. Probably closer to 10. But she needs a lock because she's slowing down on food. So I think that's gonna be my next big what if. You know, do I play the long game or do I try and go for the short, you know, prize? Do I go for the DG clown or do I go for the long project that could be crazy? You know, she produces a visual clown that's 100% double het DG monsoon. That's insane. You know, I mean, that's a project pusher by any means. I mean, there was 2 triple het females on Morph Market on the auction that went for, I don't even know how much. I think they went for like $4K a piece. They were 2 triple het DG clown monsoons. So can you imagine hitting a clown het DG monsoon? I mean, you're talking an animal that's probably worth 15 G's, you know. But I would never sell that. There's just no way. So I'm probably gonna do that, to be straight up. Right here, another female that needs a lock. She's on the cold side, but is not eating. Has not eaten in a while for me. I know she needs a lock, 100%. She reminds me of just what the Pastave girl did, or the Pastave. Went off food completely. Smaller girl. I mean, she's bigger than the Pastave was. She's probably 1,400 grams, but she definitely needs a lock. So we're gonna see what she's at. Again, I don't feel bad about pairing the double het monsoon clown to her because I mean she's just a normal, you know. I mean, yeah, DG clown is nice, but I'd much rather hit a clown that proves double het monsoon DG. So let's see here. She's a crazy one too. I don't know if we're gonna be adults on her like this. Shit, are those follicles? No, that's her organ, I think. No, that's a fucking follicle. I think that's a follicle, dude. I don't know, it looks like her organ though, but it kind of looks like a follicle. That may be a single follicle right there. Yeah, that's gotta be a follicle. That's too far down. I think it's just a single follicle. Right there. Well, she's got a single follicle that looks big. I mean, it looks almost like 15 millimeter follicle. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Again, yeah. I mean, that you never know. You breed that to the double het and you produce a clown. I mean, the one egg that could, you know. I don't know. So, need to lock her. A couple more girls. We're almost done. This female I'm actually pretty excited about. So this is just a hypo het DG female. The only hypo DG combo kind of female I have, but she's definitely 1000% going to the weirdo OD double het DG puzzle. You know, hopes there would be to produce OD weirdo DG that would be 100% at hypo and 50% at puzzle. I mean, can you imagine if one of those proves 100% at puzzle? It's freaking insane, you know. I mean, all of a sudden I have a hypo clown project and I never did, you know. So we'll see how this goes right here. I know she had some follicles. She needs a lock bad, but again, that male is super young, so you know I'm not expecting a lock for another couple months from him, and I'm not going to pair this female otherwise because she's, you know, off food. She's not growing, you know. The only way she's going to grow is with a lock, and she's freaking crazy. Hey, calm down. Calm down. You're not going nowhere. Where do you think you're going? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. She had some follicles. I know she has something. Unless she's trying to fucking move away from the damn ultrasound machine. That's her organ. Right there. Should be right around here somewhere. Unless they're down low. I guess those could be follicles down low. I think she's got some somewhere. Now whether or not they're big enough to see, probably not, but I think they're down low. Again, I don't really care. I mean, it'd be cool if she does go, but again, you know, can't tell you if she's going to or not. I know I'm not breeding her to anybody else, so she's 1000% just gonna go straight to the double het weirdo, or the double het DG puzzle male. If she doesn't go this season, then she'll go next season. So next up, we have a OD inchy spot nose het clown female that we picked up. She's pounding food. Pretty sure she had like a couple millimeter follicles or something last time I checked her. She hasn't been on the cold side, so I'm not expecting much. But again, she hasn't been paired, so you know, who knows? She will have a chance to go. And I may just honestly toss in the normal double het monsoon clown male just to get her going. Because I really don't, I'm not going to breed a spot nose to a spot nose, produce Powerball. I'm just not going to do it. So I may just, you know, throw him in there and see if she'll, she's pounding food, so she's not a food or nothing, but yeah, there they go. Yeah, she's got follicles. They're probably 4 or 5 millimeters maybe. They might have grown a tiny bit, but yeah, nothing crazy. Again, wasn't expecting much from her, but you know what? I'm just going to throw the normal double het in. Let him work his magic on her. You know, shoot. Maybe we got lucky and she went. We hit a spot nose, OD, inchy clown that is 50% monsoon. You know, that's still crazy. So, may work that. And then last up, I think that may be it actually. Yep, that's it. All right. Well, I'm excited that is done. That's a lot of ultrasounding. So I think that's going to be it, guys. We just ultrasounded 10, 20, 30, 40, 42 females, I think, something like that. 40, 42 females. I don't know the exact number. Ultrasounded a bunch of them. Literally, I think 99% of them have follicles all the way down to the 5540 tubs. So very, very excited. You know, we're having a little bit later of a season, but I'm okay with it. I'm actually perfectly fine with that. I would rather have a later season than an early one. It just means the content's going to be crazy because, you know, when they start laying eggs, you know, it's going to be insane. The clutch cuttings and all that are going to be stacked up on each other, which I love. Give you guys a recap. Our females that have the biggest follicles. First off, we have a Pastave double het ultramale clown female that is right around 25 millimeters. 25 to 30, no, she was right at 30, 31. So ultramale clowns look like going to be probably the first clutch, you know, unless she halts herself. You know, could be cutting for ultramale clowns, first clutch. Second female up. The only other one that I would say is like far along would be the cinnamon het puzzle female. You know, she's 30, right at 30 millimeters. Going to the pastel cypress stranger het puzzle male. Hopes of producing a really cool stranger puzzle combo. The rest of the girls are, you know, in between 4 millimeters all the way up to 15. So nothing crazy yet. You know, we only got 2 females that are looking like they're really, really getting close. Thank you guys so much for joining up. Last second ultrasound. You know, we're going to do this again in 2 weeks, so plan for it. Tub Talk, going to be on YouTube this week. So we're going to be making the YouTube live for that probably today. We're going to be talking about some really awesome stuff. You guys will see in the title. Going to be awesome. I'm just excited. Thank you guys so much for joining up, and lots of cool stuff to come. There's a rodent video that's going to be uploaded probably tomorrow on the channel. I basically showed you guys my rodent facility. Now that it's done, dedicated video on it, and then also showed you guys how I breed my ASF, how I make my colonies, what I feed them, basically like an overview video. Hope you guys enjoy. I know a lot of you guys are looking to get into ASF or whatnot. You want to see it, so that's going to be a great video for you. And again, I posted in the community tab. Go check it. Lots of cool stuff there. I post about all my ideas and whatnot before we come up with series and all that cool stuff. So go check the community tab there if you want to be interested in following along with the channel, how we grow and what we do. Next up, which a lot of you guys seem to hopefully enjoy, we're going to do a herping kind of like a series. You know, I've always wanted to do it. I've never done it in Texas. Never actually, you know, recorded videos. You guys know I've been wanting to do YouTube for a long time. I'm 24. I've probably been wanting to do YouTube since I was 15. You know, so we're going to do a herping kind of like series where I'm going to go out, flip 10. This year we have a lot of really cool places to, you know, to catch American alligators. I have a pond that's like loaded with babies that we're going to go out and record catching. We're going to go out and flip 10. We're going to catch hots. We're going to catch, you know, non-venomous. We're going to catch all kinds of cool stuff. It's going to be insane. Like and Oscar's going to come help record. So you guys are going to get like firsthand experience of him and I. We're going to be flipping all kinds of cool stuff. It's going to be insane. So again, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Breaking 2-ton, appreciate it. Fred, appreciate it. Derek, all you guys that joined up, you guys are awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.